decent speed tonight. Okay, good. So we're live. We're gonna go with some more Mind Scanner. So I don't remember if that's what I said I was gonna do yesterday, but that's what I'm doing today. So we'll get into it. We'll have some fun. Day 40. I saw something about lunacy there. Don't know what. That's okay. 75 away, that's 65 away, that's 70 away. So we'll just go here. Right, you're the one that doesn't talk. You know, I realized I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to streaming. Like, putting myself out there. I have to fix this. Because... oh, it's terrible that that's all I can really do. Because, my brain just stopped on me. Because I don't really know how to advertise myself, and then I see there's ways to kind of advertise yourself, and then it's like, I'm gonna... oh... yeah. I'm just bad at putting myself out there. What's up? You know, like many people, this thing, you know, deal with a lot of anxiety. It's like I want to be seen by more because it's more opportunity to do things, and it's also why I can't really, I don't know. And it's like, do I really think I'm worth watching personally? Because I only stream for an hour, which is not much time. I'm not a fan of my own voice, but I know people who are, which I've said before. It's like, they seem to think I do okay, the ones that bother to watch. And they peek in, which, granted, yeah, wrong. Granted, that happens less now. No, we don't want you feeling empty. I don't know. But when I don't advertise myself... oh, I don't want you feeling abandoned either. When I don't advertise myself, I'm not an out there type of person. Yada yada yada. But that's okay. That. You know I can just do that, yeah. Yeah, you know, a lot of outside things, inside things, and I don't know. Today's news. Dear citizens of the structure, tomorrow is wall day. So that's probably the final day. Everyone is off duty and everything will be closed, so be sure to do your wall shopping today. Who's this? Delacroix is a no name in the Splendors. For decades he has delivered fine dresses and suits for both ladies and gentlemen. And last year he's been hiding, not speaking with anyone but his assistant. You're literally 5 away. I should try to finish you up. If I presume that this is going to be the final day of work, joy. I should wait for that to clear up. Anxiety. I know your pain. Wow. Okay. What was the last one? Oh, okay. I hate this one. Out of them all, I hate this one. I'm not super good at any of them. This one's the worst. Both the method in which one does it and just generally concept-wise. Like, it's not a bad concept, just the concept is not attractive at all to my brain. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not hopeless. There's a lot of hopeless things out there. You are not one of them. I'll do this again. I won't finish you by end of day, which is unfortunate. Okay, delete that. Fix the personality. Then, if the game isn't over, immediately come to you. Save you. Sorry, I'm gonna just silent heart focus. Yeah. Okay. Workday is ended. System requires further treatment. Well, as to be expected. So, tomorrow's Wall Day. Do you have anything planned? We could always take a boat trip around Red Lake. Sigh. Must be hard celebrating Wall Day without your daughter. And day 41, maintenance, -7 Kapok. Your daughter is sitting in the rain. She is smiling. She is holding a broken machine. Images flashing. Disruptors. The pulse. Your daughter. It's all a mess. Wake up covered in sweat. Solving the Bliss has proved too complicated. You decide to abandon the Bliss project. Today's news. Millions have gathered on the streets to celebrate Wall Day. But the atmosphere is unusually tense. We asked a Wall devotee in the crowd. Never seen so many people on Wall Day. Wow. We're just trying to have a good time, but yeah, I don't know what those Outer Zoners are up to. Who knows? Yeah, Wall Day. As the numbers count, no less than 20,000 Outer Zoners. The threat of the outside has reached new levels. The constructor states that everything is under control. Nonetheless, this Wall Day will go down in history. To all of you out there, happy Wall Day. I'll be damned. It's Wall Day, alright. I've been directed to tell you that you now have a level 3 citizenship. Best Wall Day ever. This means you now have security clearance for the Zigno Institute. You can finally visit your daughter. Uh-oh. I don't like that I've abruptly gained. Greetings. May I see your ID card? Show your card. Level 3 clearance. Step right in. After walking through multiple corridors, you finally reach the reactor room. 5 individual containers circle a large metallic core. Basically coffins. Inside each container, you see a patient connected by wires that lead out of the container and into the core. In the 3rd container, you find your daughter. Her eyes are closed. You keep looking at her, hoping for a sign of life. Touch the glass. Her eyes open slightly. Lights begin to flicker. Don't like it. Pulling something out of me. Into their machine. Please get me out. Get her out. As you give her a smile, the room begins to tremble. She lets out a scream. The wiring surrounding her begins to snap and crack. The glass explodes, blowing you backwards. Sirens go off. The guards approaching. Get to your feet and pull your daughter out of the container. The scars enter the room and pull out their ray guns. Your daughter sends a scream across the room, igniting the Xenoka-charged guns, which blow one by one, knocking out the guards. Knocking out. You move through the corridors, sirens, lights flickering. You finally manage to get her outside. Achievement unlocked. Mind scanner. Achievement unlocked. Architect of Fortune. After breaking free your daughter, you managed to get her to safety, just as the war broke out. With a team of 15 disruptors, Moonrise managed to open one of the gates. As 20,000 Outer Zoners walked into the city, the army of officials began to open fire. With the Faraday weapon now terminated, the Constructor had lost his advantage, and as most of the officials were robots, the Pulse proved to be a worthy opponent. Well, you know. Oppressed citizens felt a call to action and joined Moonrise. After thousands of casualties, why did I think it was casualties? I don't know. It's casualties. On both sides, the Constructor was caught and executed by the rebellion. The Faraday program was shut down and the test subjects were rescued. The war was over, but the city lay in ruins. With the gates gone forever, the Outer Zone extended to the heart of the structure. Collaborations with the Outer Zoners seemed to benefit both sides of the wall. Instead of replacing the Constructor with a new leader, a small council was formed. The instruction was burned, and a new set of rules was created to shape the new society. A lot more resources were put into the Mind Scanner program. Now, branding of people was a thing of the past. With the new Mind Hospital, people seeking help were in good hands. Oh, well, that's good. Over the years, the edges of history were smoothed over, and the regime installed by Moonrise on that day proved to be a fairer and more benign machine than the one it replaced. You and your daughter lived in peace. You kept contributing to science, and your daughter used the Pulse to help build a more balanced society. The end. That's good. That's good. Kinda went by a little faster than I thought. I didn't think the game would end on day 42. I expected... Oh, it didn't end on day 40? Well, it'll end on day 50. Oh, no. That's not how it works, apparently. Well, it's a good game. I'm bad at it, but it's a good game. It's a good game. There's no doubt about that. I really hope yeah, they're thanking so many people. And you for playing our game. I always like when they do that. Thanks a lot for supporting us. Ending. Architect of Fortune. Preferred devices. Identity. Identitector. Patient scan 27. Patients treated 20. Patients declared sane 3. Patients declared insane 24. Patient stress 2. Personalities lost 5. That's not terrible. It's not great. That's not terrible. 104 science points. Oh no, we can't resume. I presume if I load this, it just goes to here. Well, you know. What if we rewind? Way back. No. I mean, we have what? We've been going 15. Yeah, I'm not ending the stream after 15 minutes. That'd be stupid. I'm not really prepared to play anything else, so I mean, I could pop something else on because I mean, I have everything prepared. We'll do a little bit of just mind scanners. What if I did hard? I'm not good enough for that, really. Greetings, citizen. As you are well aware, your daughter is now in the care of the structure. She has been placed in quarantine at the Signoki Institute as she has shown signs of highly contagious mental illness. The details of her condition are classified, but we assure you that she's in good hands. For normality in mind, the rest was your daughter denied. Maintenance refused by 2 Kapok. Blah 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 blah. We've been through this. We've been through all of this. Greetings, mind scanner. Yep. Yep. Do this. Swoosh, swoosh. Yep, yep. So it's already been scanned. Insanity. Yep. Start treatment. I should have just backed up instead of having to go through all this again. All nice and simple. Yeah, I should have at least gone to hard, just change things up instead of it just being, oh, yeah, you finished this, let's go again. Yeah. No more citizens required, yeah, I know. But you still charge me for the day, right? Yep. Mm-hmm. So, 3 citizens require your attention. Ooh, different citizens, though. So what if I just... What if I break everyone? What if I did that? Because, I mean, we had a decent ending. I didn't help everyone. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. I seem to have developed a system of hallucinations. As these things go, it's very difficult to know where reality starts and hallucinations end. Are you real? No. This is getting worse. Quendel takes out a neon snapping rod from her purse and whips at you, slashing you 4 times on your outstretched arms. Oh shit. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Why did you say you weren't real? Here, let me... Traps you in bandages. Okay, your mind scanner. I see, I was afraid this might happen. I appreciate the concern, but I have this under control. My insanity is self-induced. It's part of my research. You can leave now. Nope. Okay, Doctor. So I'll tell you what I see on the screen. Hope you make sense of it. Let's begin. My most recent patient. Why not you? She asked me.
It got me thinking, how can I distinguish between the sane and the insane if I haven't experienced both?
In-depth research.
The constructor, giving one of his vid speeches, happens less and less these days, right? Wonder if he's all right up there. Oh, it's acting up. Your device seems to be malfunctioning. All I see are the wires inside and the Zignoka charge. Oh, maybe it's just me? It's difficult to know what's real these days.
Yeah. So, exactly what you said. Hallucinations. Out of empathy for the afflicted, and to further her research, Simmons has subjected herself to self-induced psychosis. However deliberate, her hallucinatory state is unacceptable for a faculty leader. She's insane in the membrane. Initializing insanity panel. Initializing stress bar. Initializing personality bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't. Patient stats initialized. Ready for treatment. Like I don't know that. The question is not whether someone is insane, but how dangerous they are for themselves or society. So what's next? Will you brainwash me with those primitive machines? Your second is unstable. Treatment. Blah blah blah. Red area. Develop. Device. Manager. I hate that one. What's this one? Quantifier? Oh, this one. Okay, I actually like this one. Three. And treatment. No. I'm just not being smart. It happens. Well, this isn't that broken. Oh. Well, never mind. Now it's quite broken. Wonderful. Treatment complete. Plus 15 cap book.
It actually worked. My hallucinations seem to be gone. I went too far this time, didn't I? I honestly didn't think your machines could cure the effects of drugs. Perhaps I'll see you at the next Minecon?
Probably not. Moonsa is a regular slum punk girl living on the streets with minimum maintenance. Parasite of the structure. Friends say that she's always been strange, but in a harmless way until now. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Chang Yunsu. Second, you see the young slum punk woman. It is clear to you that she is heavily pregnant. Oh, really?
No. I know what you are. I don't want to be scanned. Please, go. My son will be born any day. If I get a diagnosis, the structure might take him from me. Please, he will not function without me.
Calm down.
No, I will not calm down. You must understand, my baby, he's a robot on the scans. He looks like a regular baby, but I just know that he's a robot. No one believes me. He will need Zignoka or he will die.
Okay.
Officials marching our streets. I don't like all this control. Everything is so streamlined and orderly. I like the central part of the boots, though. The slums have soul.
It's like structure. That's a problem.
Zignoka crystals. Beautiful. This is how I will feed my son. I'll grind the crystals and mix a small portion with my own milk. I've got one crystal that will last for 1 year. Manage to get new ones somehow.
Dangerous plan. I don't even have to fully understand what Zignoka is to realize this is terrible.
The rituals. I used to love being a part of this. The crystals. The mirroring. The erotic performances. It all seems like a dream now, or a nightmare. Whatever it was, I don't miss it. I moved on.
Traumatic past? Okay, that's a problem. Unsa is convinced that her unborn child is a robot.
She is afraid that the structure will take him from her, as she believes to be the only one who will give him the Zignoka needed for his survival. A little bit insane. Robopheltus. No, you can't. Take away my baby, please. You have to listen. The diagnosis will only cause trouble. I'm not crazy. My child is a robot. He is. Okay. I hate that one. None of this is short to make, is it? No. Yep, that's all for you. For right now. End the day. Use little Catholic. You're keeping your daughter at the institute, further examination. No surprise there. Alright. I keep hearing footsteps. No one's there. I hate this one. I like this one. Okay. Either way. Oh, I think it's time. No, I keep getting these false labor pains. Okay. Alright, so... this one we'll go with. And I keep messing up again. Okay. C triangle, the other one. Seven? Yeah. Treatment complete. Oh, my baby. My sweet little boy. He's human. He's just a little baby boy. What was I thinking? You saved him, Doctor. I can't. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good. We could develop something, maybe. Develop this one. Oh, I like this one. This one's one of my favorites. Do I want to end the day? Sure. Don't break the patience, break the structure. Moonrise. You gulp down a Zig soda. There's actually Zignoka in these? Wow. You got magic superpowers. You fly off and shoot laser beams in all directions. What? Doctor, I gave birth to a healthy boy this morning. He's here. Oh, he's so sweet. Sweet little Quan. I will never forget what you did, Doctor. Never. Greetings. Mind scanners have recently been contacted by the terrorist group known as Moonrise. These people seek to destroy our society and must be stopped. Have they contacted you? Yes. Thank you for letting us know. We will do what we can to stop them. Keep an eye out for normality in the mind, the structure. 60, 55, and okay. Del Romeo. Excuse me, can't you see we're in the middle of an embering here? You'll have to wait until it's over.
No. The other funeral guests look angrily at you. One of the guests, a huge fellow, walks towards you, puts his big hands on your shoulder, and looks you straight in the eye. Call for assistance. Within a minute, 2 officials come by and force the big guy away.
This is an outrage. My old friend is being embered, and I am not allowed to attend because you need to fry my mind.
The instruction, the law of the structure, hugely flawed and outdated. People ought to know how well game design applies to society. My redesign of the instruction would prove beneficial to us all in no time. Sure. No. Puzzle Man, that game is filled with dead ends. Nothing is more awful than dead ends in video games. Same goes with the dead ends of society. One should always be able to move on in any situation. I mean, I also give you fear to death. Probably not.
A regular condo of the boots. I like that these all require the same maintenance cost. But why must some work their ass off in order to pay?
Well, I could settle with 1 hour a week. It's so unbalanced. The mind of Del Romeo is as layered as his games, but not as balanced. The praise of his games has made him arrogant. He thinks he can solve anything, even society, with his high skills about game balancing. Oh, here we go. 8 types.
What? Utter nonsense. Mind scanning is hugely flawed in its design. Anyone can see that.
3 correct assumptions based on interpretation of abstract patterns. Please. Can't wait to see your next move. So I have that. I have that. And I have that. I'll move it over. I should keep them in reach. We'll start with you. Triangle, C, triangle. Triangle, C, triangle. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I want to say 7. Oh, no. I miscounted by 1. Oh, 1, 2, 3. There's a 4th, 5th. Is that a 6th one? I think there's 6. Yeah. Don't worry, friend. You won't feel anything soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What are there? 8? Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Turn on the device. Turn on the left eye. Turn off the device. Don't worry, friend. One more. Okay. Flip the on-off switch 3 times. There you go, friend. No more troublesome personality. You didn't want that, did you? XCC. Treatment complete. Plus 15 Kappa. No games. Follow the rules of the structure. I forgot to mention a minor side effect of your treatments. They sort of reduce the personality of your patients. Once the personality is completely removed, it can never be recovered. But no worries, you'll get paid either way. Their insanity is first priority. They must be removed at any cost. Yeah. You don't, your Moonrise, you don't want me destroying their personalities. I've done that before. I've helped them. Where did that get us? Nowhere. Do I want to end the day? Yes. End of day 4, maintenance. What the fuck did you do to Romeo? You brainwashed a genius. You raised a brilliant mind. He's a great copy of himself. No ideas, no design. Just making the same boring cards over and over. Okay, bye. No, I'm not done with you, shithead. This mind wiping needs to stop. Just wait till the power fans hear about this. You're dead, you hear me? Dead. An hour later, after eating your breakfast of sun buns, you encounter 10 youngsters dressed as mystics. They raise their hands and shout, "Death to the mind scanner, death by power hand." Power ray hits you straight in the chest with full force. When you fall over unconscious, your protective uniform takes most of the blows, saving your life. You're carried to the hospital and have to stay overnight. Oh. I don't suppose you'll cover my maintenance. Okay. I had a good feeling about you from day one. You can always come to me if there's anything on your mind. Think of me as your friend. I think I'd like to be paid for that one. Hey, it's my very sad friend. What isn't wrong? I feel empty. I don't see any reason to continue. Why go to work? Why even go outside? I'm, down. This is my mother. She is no longer here. We used to have so much fun spending each Sunday at Triangle Park. It's my usual morning commute. On the blue Rattler, across the city, from the booths to the ventures. Well, my previous commute. That all kind of stopped. Past routine life. A bottomless pit. The walls are smooth, unnatural, like in the Zignoka mines. Except this one goes straight down. I don't see any light. In a dark place. Kamara seems to be suffering from a general lack of purpose and drive. Her dark and depressive mindset makes her unfit for any jobs, and the maintenance clock is ticking. So what I hear is you got one of those pesky personalities, right? Think this darkness has something to do with my mind? Well, I won't disagree, but to be honest, I'm not sure what we can do about it. I don't hold out much hope, that's all. Well, what we do is we erase that pesky personality. And with that gone, you don't even think anymore. Turn off the device. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. The on-off switch. Boop. Set the rhythm to 3, which is this. Boom. Wrong device. Yeah. XC triangle. XC triangle. X triangle triangle. X triangle triangle. $20,000 frequency. Boop. Turn on the mouth. Boop. Change type of light to just that. Change the type of light to X. Triangle C, triangle. And we're gonna get the plus. Okay. Whoop. That was lucky. Whoop. Whoop. And treatment, yep. End the day, yes. Incoming message from the structure. By using your fax machine, we succeeded in tracking down a member of Moonrise. During our conversation, we discovered some details about a certain mutation. This mutation grants the carrier of the power to destroy Azignoka-based machines, basically anything within the structure. We call this mutation the Pulse. As suspected, it seems that Moonrise are planning on using the Pulse as a weapon against the structure. Furthermore, he also mentioned something about an instability of the Pulse. We want you to acquire more information on this instability. The Moonrise agent has, of course, been banished from the structure and cast into the outer zone for normality and the mind. Get that. Get that. Then return to patient. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Okay. Slow and steady. We're guaranteed to finish this patient. Rushing it is pointless. There you go. No more pesky personality for you. Happy. Be happy. See, this is what happens once I get the good ending. Go find a bad ending.
Snap. Mind scanner. Well, alright. I can zig.
Excuse me?
Said I can zig. I zig at its scream. I'd smell what you're cooking if you catch my drift.
I'm not sure, but sure.
Yeah, this cat's alright. Check it. Let's go. I call this one the outer zone. Taking a vacation paid for by the boss and Jim. My trip is the outer zone of love. My co-workers over at Sim & Sons, real eggheads just staring at me, not able to comprehend my words. What's their loss? You snooze, you lose.
Proud. Pride cometh.
My Taka chip, post order. Installed it myself. Clicked it right with the speed enhancement.
Crispy talking chips.
My typewriter, real classic beauty. But hey, letters are all in the wrong order on this one. Good for some edgy montage work, I suppose.
Pretentious, right?
Yeah.
A pretentious beatnik cyborg, as his augmented speech center has overtaken his entire system. It is an unbearable burden on his audience. I deleted your personality in my last life, too, I'm pretty sure.
No, you're mistaken. My mind is poetic. I see colors rather than see black and white. And, infinity in a grain of sand. If you want to call that insanity, that's your loss, man. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Alright, set frequency to 35,000. Boop, boop. Boop. Set rhythm to 0. Set rhythm to 2. Turn off the device. Change the type of light to slash. Turn on the device. Turn off the mouth. Change the type of light to other slash. Also known as backslash, or was that forward slash? I'm not sure. I wasn't paying much attention, if I'm honest, to the slash direction. I know, surprise. Good, good, good. It counts. My workday is ended. Maintenance, -7 Kapok. How much longer am I running? You see your daughter trapped in a sea of wires. Perhaps you made Mandari happy again, but at what cost? She's no longer herself. Be aware, your treatments are deeply flawed. Incoming fax. ID number 34424. Do not share, do not discuss, do not question. The pulse is on the rise. The suspicious illness develops in the carrier as a compounded force, similar to an electrical current. This disruptive force can be released on purpose or accidentally due to an instability. Either way, the results are catastrophic and should be stopped at all costs. Can we not use, like, the back of the paper? Well, I guess it's faxing, so no. I don't think you can do that with faxing anyway. It's been a long while since I even thought about faxing. I think the only time I've ever dealt with a fax is when I was doing a month on-the-job thing when I was in college. Anyway, the Faraday program is our newest effort at the Zignoka Institute. It is created to eliminate the pulse. We are currently examining 5 carriers of the pulse known as disruptors. If you encounter any disruptor or any signs of the pulse, report to us immediately. The Faraday program is our best defense against the pulse. Earn a level 3 citizenship and you too can join the Faraday program. Finally found a way to eliminate the pulse. Those disruptors must be stopped before they destroy all Zignoka-based machines. Yes, I am worried. I am running on Zignoka myself, you know. Heck, the whole city is. Go back to work, Scanner. Hey there, don't be so fast, Judge. You people don't know half what I have to deal with. Well, let me comfort you. Set frequency at 75,000. You soon won't know what you're dealing with. Indeed, starting now, in fact. Not a care in this world anymore. And if I mess it up again, I'll just use the basic. I'm still bad at it. Even if I'm like, hey, destroy personalities. Yeah. No more fancy words.
I see. A mind scanner. Before we start this procedure, I will have to inform you that your instruments will not be applicable in my case.
Why?
Well, the voice I'm speaking to you in right now is not my own.
Oh, it's you. It's the one who's like, blah blah blah. Oh, my voice is all a lie.
Jury, following my every move. My words confuse them, but they'll believe whatever this mouth wants them to believe.
Manipulative. You have a very intense look right now.
Oh, the old lady in the witness stand. Liar, she called me over and over. My mouth was in control. Not I. The needles of a lie detector stinting across the paper as I speak.
It's gear? Yeah. It definitely wasn't Music Lover. And I highly doubt it was like chat, but at the same time it could be, oh, blah 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 blah. Scared to use and blah blah blah. Yeah.
Insanity is a much too simple word, but you work with what you've got, I suppose.
You, and you. CXX, okay. XX, that's fine. This thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little gates. What? I literally see 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4. Now, when they get down and behind this, that's just unfair. I get it. But also... if it's timed and there's a chance that they can just sit down there and never come up. I mean, maybe they have to come up eventually, but... I don't know. I wouldn't put a bet on that. I think as long as this gets out there by 20, I can finish you. C, Triangle X.
And did we destroy your personality? Yeah, we destroyed your personality.
Exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do last time, but I kept doing it. I might as well just embrace it, right?
I am who I am. Tell people the truth. Shadow is the absence of light.
Thank you. End of date.
Miss Boulevard just lost a major court case when she tried to build her defense on the fact that her opponent's lawyer is made of 60% water. She will be forcibly reassigned.
Today's news. There is a rising concern among our citizens as outer zoners continue to gather outside our city walls. Their intention is still unknown. It turns out they're actually going to be working with Moonrise on Wall Day. But that is a spoiler. And the only reason I'm comfortable saying it is we've already seen the ending at the start of this. The gathering stated 6 days ago. And today there is an estimated total of 3,000 outer zoners camping at the north gates and the south gates. The constructor spoke earlier today. I understand your worries, but I assure you we have the situation under control. Whose personality will I destroy today? Barbara Brandenburg.
I'm guessing you're not here for a haircut, she's... Now my clients stop coming, and now they send for you. I mean, they know what they were in for when they stepped inside my salon. I'm an artist. Expect an artist.
Okay. Barbara looks at her little finger, studying it. Okay.
Looks like my apartment before I trimmed it down, that is. Why do we only trim our hair? Most things look way better after a trim. Myself is a prime example. Or fine art, always so unbalanced.
That's anything. That's a problem.
Miguel and Patricia, my two colleagues, we used to work together in the booths. Good times. They are very conservative in their style, so I quickly outgrew them. They even criticize my methods nowadays.
Individualist.
Officials roaming the streets. Order? I don't get it. Order is asphyxiating. I say let chaos reign. The only thing giving this life meaning is pushing it forward. Cut down, officials, I say. Cut them down.
Anarchist. Nothing stops Barbara from following her desire to cut something down. Hair, flesh, objects, or paintings. If her intuition tells her it's off balance, it will be trimmed down. Insane. Sclerosis.
Sclerosis. How am I supposed to get my new clients with that diagnosis? I'm an artist, not a lunatic. There's a difference, but you're too fucking conservative to see this, aren't you? Finger.
Barbara looks at her little finger with spite. You're gonna cut your finger, aren't you? I have everything. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna destroy your personality nice and clearly. Triangle X, C. Boop. I want to destroy it efficiently at the very least. Alright, triangle C, triangle. Triangle C. Triangle. Turn off the mouth. Oh, but I like the mouth being on. Turn on the mouth. Yay! Flip the on-off switch. Flip the on-off switch. Turn on the device. It's this stupid thing again. I hate this thing. It's not my least favorite. My least favorite is that thing with the jiggly bits. This is a close second. Your personality is about to be gone. Change the type of lights to other slash, / in fact. Turn off the device. Put the on-off switch. There you go. No more pesky personality. Oh, I didn't see what the first one is. Triangle. My eyes were elsewhere. Oh, I hate this choice. Oh, seriously? Right at the end? Right at the end. Well... This is just because I'm angry at you. Time's up. Your workday's ended. The citizen requires further treatment. End of day 9. Maintenance. -7 Kapok. Very Mr. Lee, we appreciate everything trying to return our copyright unacceptable hearing from us. Yeah, they're gonna sue me. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care.
because that's where we're going to be ending the stream anyways. So, we got a pretty good ending. We didn't quite side with Moonrise, but at the same time, Moonrise got exactly what they wanted. Rescued our daughter. All good. All happy. And then following up on the good ending, I was like, you know, I could switch to something else or destroy some personalities. And besides a few early ones where I had no choice but to save them, personalities were destroyed. And it's amusing, after being a good guy, to be a little evil. But, as I've said, that is the end of our stream for today. Tomorrow, the stream will probably be about 2 hours early. Probably still only run for an hour, because that's just how things are in my situation. But yeah, probably start 2 hours early, even considering that it'll still blah blah blah. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be streaming, but we will find out. I will hopefully find out before anyone else does. Otherwise, it'll just be streams up. Okay, what are we doing? That didn't go well the last time. We'll probably continue Mind Scanners, this dark run, this destruction run, at some point. Definitely not tomorrow. But beyond that, I'm not sure. But yes, thank you so very much for watching. Thank you to those who watch the VODs, and we will see you again next time.